his office like?
It was a very nice conversation. I feel like I couldn't really get words out. I was really excited. It was like all the years that I put in, like, kind of overwhelming. So, yeah, pretty speechless.
How did they tell you?
Mendy called me in, and Bob Nadel and Sherlock were there, and Mendy said, I know what you do in the offseason, and he said, I don't know if you ever got a promotion here, but you got one here. And that was, it was good.
What did it mean to have Nadel and Sherlock? I mean, they've been here forever, catching guys, obviously. What did it mean to have them?
Yeah, that meant a lot to me. Nate has been by my side for 7 years, and he's been very important to my career, and so is Sherlock, and having both those guys in there, really meant a lot to me. To see them happy for me, and I feel like I've had so much work with them, and it's good to do.
When you saw those guys in there, were you pretty sure you were getting told you made the team?
I knew something important was happening. Yeah.
What has this? I mean, to be 27 years old, making your first roster, has it sunk in yet?
No, it's it's still like I'm very happy, and I gotta give a shout out to my wife. She has worked for a lot of years to support me through this, and it kind of made it all worth it now that it's I'm a Major League Baseball player.
What's your name?
Ryan.
How do you spell that?
It's Ryann. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Two N's. Two N's.
So have you thought any more about keeping the off-season job?
Still up in the air. But, I got to tell my boss. So
He's probably already heard.
Yeah, I'm sure he has. But I got to get on the horn with him and see what he has to say.
What does your wife do?
She's a physician's assistant.
So when Alvarez goes down, and all of a sudden there's an opening for the backup, and there's a few of you in camp, and one guy gets sent back, another guy gets sent down, and eventually it's just you in camp. But they haven't told you have the job yet. What were those couple of days like where you have the job unless they bring in somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen in baseball, and I wasn't really looking at it like that. I was still looking at it as spring training and getting ready for the season, and just taking it day by day, pitch by pitch, and that's really all you can do in that situation. Not try to think too much in the future.
Sounds like time would pass really slow.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's slow, because playing baseball's fun, and time flies when you're having fun. So.
How much does a moment like this make all of that 7 years of work kind of feel worth it to you?
Yeah, I mean, you said it. It feels worth it. Like, there's a lot of downtime, and a lot of times where I felt like I was on top of the world. It's a roller coaster playing in the minor leagues for that long, and to be here, like, it does make it all worth it. So.
Do they tell you here or back in St. Lucie?
St. Lucie. Yeah.
How was that call for you?
Well, she was at work, so I only had a couple minutes to talk to her in between patients. So, she was very happy, and she was ecstatic for me, kind of emotional, and she's very, very proud of me. So.
She get to be here tomorrow?
We haven't ironed out the details yet, but I'm hoping she can make it.
Where are you? Where is she?
Nashville.
Will your parents or anybody else be?
I think my parents are coming, for sure. And then a couple of my friends from college are going to try to make it down. So.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,